Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered, the bow-only run. So, I remembered being able to shoot down Kalameet myself, and that it had unique dialogue, and while that is true, it's not the few arrows and then Kalameet lands and you fight them normally. You actually have to kill them completely in the air, and I did not remember doing that. So, you pretty much need Havels to do that, and a tower shield, so that the fire doesn't kill you. We're not doing that because this is a bow-only run. So unfortunately, we're going to have to get Gough to clip the dragon's wing for us. Which means we got to go in a bit further and get a key. Wait a minute. I'm invisible. Y'all are looking the wrong way. I don't know who's even alive to really scream here like that. This is a shortcut for later. I unfortunately do not have the humanity required to kindle this bonfire. God, I love these rings. Like, obviously it's 2 arrows to kill one of these guys. That's not a big deal. Look at this. Look at how not a big deal this is. But it's just nice. You have so many eyes and yet you don't see me. Soul of a Brave Warrior. I do think there's an item around here that'll help us fight Manus, if I remember correctly, though. Maybe from here? Yeah. Okay. Disasters are gone after the defeat of the Gravelord Sir. I don't know what that means. I didn't summon any Gravelord. I think those are the intentional duels of honor and stuff. Is it this? Is it here? Sure would be great if I could see. Okay. Spoopy magic's not a problem. And now I'm in the area down here? Is this where we use the bug hat? I think this is where we use the bug hat. Oh look, it's a thing I don't need. And it's praising the sun. So ordinarily you come down here and you're like, wow, it's a wall. But then you put a bug on your head. And suddenly, it's not a wall anymore. It just gave up on being a wall entirely. And in here is the silver pendant that we're probably going to use. As a melee, I don't really tend to use it. So basically, the final boss in the DLC, Manus, he shoots lots of black spoopy stuff at you. And if you use the necklace, it bounces all the spoopy stuff back. Alright, I found my way back up here. This place is a maze. Got a little... I don't think that's a mimic. Never mind. This is why we check. I was like, I mean, that's pretty sus that it's in there. It doesn't have the coloration of a mimic for some reason, because mimics are lighter than regular chests. Oh, I love that leash range. I don't know what just happened. I got the pendant, though. Alright, so the mimic tried to jump over here and it just fell off, and that's the item down there. So I guess we don't get that, but I don't think it was important because the only important item is the key to get Gough. And the silver pendant. We already got the silver pendant, and I'm pretty sure I remember where the key to get Gough is. I think it's actually in the Abyssy area. Like on some scaffolding or something? I don't know. But we gotta go down. We gotta go way down. And hopefully we'll get some shortcuts and stuff to make it easier to get back up here. Or rather, to get back down. I was really looking forward to doing Kalameet without Gough's help. But it's much harder than I remember. Right. I'm pretty sure that this is like the area. We're just down the way from where we were outside. I'm pretty sure this is the area that it's got it, though. Maybe it's up there with that guy. Okay, never mind. I was like, I'm in the unique position where I can actually hit you from here. But, suboptimal when there's a pinecone dude here. Okay. We know where the end game is, we just don't know how to get up there. I think it's in that chest right there. I want to hit you from here just because I can. Fantastic. You know, I wonder if they can see through invisibility, to be honest, because I'm like, I don't make any noise. And I'm invisible, kinda. They're not really having problems finding me. How do you know to hide behind this? Cheaters. Man, they're so red and glowy. This looks promising. Second floor, please. Man, when you have a melee weapon, you could just walk up the stairs and start swinging like crazy and you'll be safe. When you have a bow, it's like, if I peek my head around the corner, I might lose it. Oh, what do we have in here? I'm starting to think we went the wrong way. Never mind. That's not the way over. Ah, there's a thingy doodle here. Oh, do I gotta run and jump? Yeah. Okay. Of course it's a mimic. I could have shot it safely from up there. Locking on is bad, and it's a jerk. But it's so much easier with the bow situationally. And then I roll. Then we finish him. Can you fit through this doorway? I feel pretty safe over here, I'm not gonna lie. Calculated. And that was the key, right? Yes? Crest Key? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So now we can go to Gough. I'm pretty sure that was the right key. And you can hear him up there. He's just chilling. Just the blind archer. It was the Crest Key. Fantastic. And just like Giant Blacksmith Bro, there is Go. And he's actually friends with Giant Blacksmith Bro.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
So, if you manage to kill Kalameet before you ever talk to him, instead of complaining about how he's blind, he thinks you're the greatest, and he's like, wow, I'm honored to be in your presence. That's super cool. But we don't really have a build for that. Like, I mean, we have the damaging build part of that. Like, instead of using the Dragon Slayer Great Bow, our Black Bow of Ferris would probably tear Kalameet apart much faster than the Dragon Slayer Great Bow anyway. But I can't block and mitigate the damage from the fire, so I could not survive long enough to do that much damage. Because you can't roll through it.
Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought exhilarate at our twilight.
You gonna help me?
There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hares to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose.
No, Kalameet.
Me? What good? But I'm
Okay, I guess I have to go die to Kalameet again. I'll be back.
tomorrow. Is the black dragon posing the duress?
Well, yes, it is. However, you also said you had no dogs left to hunt, so how do you know that the black dragon exists?
Yes, I thought as much. He's called Kalameet. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Yep.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Gough hunts dragons.
Oh, I guess he actually says Gough. I guess it's probably Gough then. It doesn't rhyme. No big show go. This is still pretty cool though. Especially considering he's actually blind. Had to roll to hit. And a D100. That's some pretty slow gravity.
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Ah, dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
You. Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
I don't need it.
Thank you. You are very kind. Please take this. I no longer need it.
Yeah, she's got cool weapons.
May the Lord guide thee.
Now she can honor her cool friend. That was fun to fight. Anyhoodle, we have her daggers. We've seen all the night people. Kalameet has been grounded. Next time, I'm going to throw myself at Kalameet until we finally win. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.